Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Bills going up against the Browns. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
Browns, Bills, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Orchard Park, New York for today's game. Down on the sidelines, there's a look at the Bills head coach. His team is looking to get in the win column after a loss just a week ago. And on the other side, we have the Browns head coach. His team was in a close contest a week ago, and they found a way to end up on top. Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. Dan Carpenter in position as he'll be sending this kick towards the end zone to start today's game. This game is underway. Austin's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Bills lined up in the nickel. First down at the 22. Searching for space to the right. Johnson's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
Comes away with it.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They'll go ground. And a gain of 4.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage for it.
Darius is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Browns take it from the 43. Catch is made by Dwayne Bowe.
The Browns that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and this third down's much easier with this situation.
Third down and 5. Toss to the outside. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Browns will have to punt the football. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Manuel's going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down by Dansby.
McCoy's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
halfway through this first quarter now. Watkins ends up being the target and the receiver.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Heaving it down the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Here's the Bills offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
Second and 10.
McCoy is going to take the handoff now. Whitner's the one who brings him to the ground.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Bills have it at the 39. Again, they'll lean on it.
The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
McCoy's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 42. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Sean McCoy can change direction faster than anybody in the NFL. That's a good job that time, doing that and picking up a first down.
First and 10.
Moreno's handed the football.
Gains 15.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 32. Manuel's pass will be incomplete this time. And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. Set up now at the 32. The Bills from the 32. Robert Woods with the reception.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Browns sat at the line. Dime package. The Bills will take the snap from the 30. The reception by St. Madden for the touchdown.
Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Dan Carpenter readying his team for the kickoff.
Benjamin's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. The Bills come out in a dime package. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's complete to Josh Gordon.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Flag is out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills will take the snap from the 40. Dansby's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bills offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is a run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
There's a flag out. Campbell's in on the tackle.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense. Will take the penalty. They're set to punt it away now. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Browns ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, saying some words that we can't say on the air.
The Browns have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. The Browns have it at the 24. He's got the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign.
And intercepted. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
Extra point is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Austin's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Browns offense rebound after throwing an interception the last time they were on the field.
Now, that interception we saw on the last drive, let's be honest, it was awful. I mean, it was just a bad decision, bad throw. And it was such a bad throw, I'm surprised the defensive player caught him.
Johnson's taken down at the 46. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Set up now at the 46.
Johnson's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a 1st down.
One-handed, makes the grab. Bill, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year, isn't it?
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get 2 hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
That long gain sets them up. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed. Having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Here's Harbin. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bills heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
The Bills doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium.
Danny Shelton takes down the quarterback.
Manuel is the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. It's 3rd and 12 here after the sack. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Davis back in shotgun formation. Woods with the catch. Ball is out. And the defense has it.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
The Browns offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Browns take it from the 33. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Out of the shotgun.
Has his man for a gain of about 5. That's his first reception today.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. Slashes to the left side. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 10.
First down here after the run.
The Bills with a nickel look here on defense.
From the gun. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Second down and 11. Gordon's touchdown. Cleveland Browns.
That marks his 5th touchdown pass this season. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
The Bills will get the ball back in a tie game. First half coming to a close. Scores
14-14. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Browns official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down coming up with about a minute to go before the intermission. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Bills snap it at the 36. It's wide open. And that's Tillman in on the stop. The Bills call a timeout and are left now with only one. Manuel's got it in the gun. Gives himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit. Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up ball.
Dante Whitner picks off that pass.
A late second quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied. And now, all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
The Browns will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Second down, 2 to go. And he takes off. Pass is intercepted.
What a great job by the defense coming up with the pick and giving themselves one more chance to break the tie before halftime.
Well, yeah, is it?
Better, hopefully. Clicking sound but no voice. Let me know if that changes. I'm gonna talk for a bit here.
Great job. I don't know, the quarterback. Oh, terrible. Good play by the defense, getting that interception.
Oh no.
Play call, the
Get him.
decision by the quarterback, they were both bad.
Okay, cool. So it was kind of unfortunately, I was saying a ton of shit, as you might imagine. Kind of crackly. Yeah, I think it's rubbing against my beard, frankly. Yeah, I had to unplug, replug it. Sorry, guys. I was saying a bunch of shit. If you tuned in earlier, I traded Joe Hayden. I was talking through the whole process with... Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Mingo. No. Oh, my God. What a run. What a run. What a run. Oh my shit.
Because we have so many good tackling safeties in
Damn, he's a good running back.
But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Sucks, man. My defense is a bit shell-shocked today. Probably the Joe Hayden trade. But yeah, I was talking through the whole process with the Joe Hayden thing. Neil? Fuck that.
Offensively, but what a different story here in the second, and that has tightened this game up.
Yes, it has. Boy, you can
it was.
You know, you just see it in offense. When they get that rhythm going, their confidence is flying, and the coaches are over there. They know whatever they call, it's going to work.
Oh!
And it's incomplete. And that will close
Shit.
out the first half from Western New York. And we'll take a short break for halftime.
Damn it,
before
man.
returning for the
That's a
third
huge
quarter.
TD.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Let's review some of this.
Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. Both teams have had their moments so far today, and that's why we have a tight game on our hands. We'll have to see if either side
They're
can
outplaying
take
me big
control in
time.
the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights.
So weird
from the
without
first
music,
half.
though. Twitch, I
Third
hate
down
you.
from inside the 30. Quick pass, and Watkins comes up with the catch.
Watkins
Ends
beats,
up working for a touchdown. That takes the lead up
I think,
to 7.
Kawan Williams there on the side edge.
About halfway through the second quarter. Here the defense will come up with a pick.
And the pick
Bills
six
would
from
then turn
Kirk.
it around for the TD. The lead now at 14.
Yeah, it's weird without the
Browns
music.
with the
Wow.
ball midway through the second.
Then we go
Johnson's
to
gonna duck
Duke
out to
for a
the left.
50
He'll pick
yarder.
up more than 30 yards on the
We're down
play.
14 at this point.
Browns now later on the drive. Pryor's going to take it up the middle. And a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. Browns trail now by just 7. Now after the fumble, Cousins got the completion from the gun. And he's going to go 11 yards for the score. We're brand new at 14. Now following the pick, the pass ends up being picked off.
Bad
Gilmore makes
throw.
the play for
Bad
the
throw.
defensive stop and turnover. Now following the interception,
And then that huge run to
is gonna
McCoy.
use
Let's
a
get back to the
step arm
game.
get away, and he'd go in for the 68-yard touchdown. Bills is up now by 7.
All right, Larry, thank you for that. From the
If at any point you don't hear like me talking for an extended period of time, you pretty much know that that's something's wrong, because there's no way I would just be silent.
The matchup at running back, hard to find fault in anything either one of these guys has done today.
Yeah, this is unique. This
We need to put the
is
clamp down on this
a
offense
close
here.
game, and usually at this time we go, well, it's going to come down to the quarterbacks. Well, not today. It's going to come down to these running backs.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2 tight ends on the field here. And now here's the first snap of the second half.
Oh my God! Fuck! Holy shit! So aggressive. His running style is so aggressive.
It's been a big part of their game
Holy
plan.
shit!
McCoy's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it.
I've crushed the run game like most of the time I've played against these guys, against most teams the last year and a quarter. But these guys are bringing it, man. Oh, get him! Yeah, good job, Mingo. He won't be defeated. Don't run on his side.
Browns defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 4
Give me a screen.
on the play. Manuel from the gun.
Oh, no! What? Oh my God! What a savage pick! Whitner with 2 picks. What the fuck was that? What in the fuck was that play?
It was fantastic early, but
What?
has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of
You
fading
guys saw
away
that?
right now. But
Holy
I'll say this to the
shit.
defense, stay on those toes, because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
The Bills defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Takes it from the gun.
Oh, it's wide open. Oh, it's wide open, Kirk.
Into the
Oh, it's
open.
wide open, Kirk.
And
Oh,
he'll step out of bounds.
whoa. Shit.
The Browns just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Now first
Uh-oh.
and 10.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not working. That ain't working.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down and 12.
Oh, what a
Pass goes
fuck.
incomplete. Roby in on the
Jesus,
coverage.
Kirk.
Easy to
He's
say that if your
sub
quarterback
200.
is
He's like
his best
terrible
game,
now.
sometimes
God.
it can be hard to overcome that. So kudos to the defense, but you know this is a quarterback who expects more from himself.
You're right, Jim. Let's give credit to the defense. They
Oh,
did
no.
really good.
Ah, nothing to do there.
But
Uh-oh.
also, when you look at
I think
the
he got hurt.
offensive side, when you see a quarterback struggle, it always means this. Protection by the offensive line's been average. Wide receivers not getting the job
That's
done.
Kirk hurt for sure.
And that's
Shit.
why this football team is behind.
God damn it.
And welcome back, Danielle Bellini.
I think I might. You know what? I don't like the way he's been playing. I'm gonna sit him down for the rest of the game. It's one thing after another right now with Kirk. Let's move him down the line. Something's not right with him.
To action. This will be a field goal drive for Zerline.
Sit him out the rest of the game, guys, because,
The kick is good.
yeah. I don't know.
Phil, how important was it for them to convert some points early in the third quarter, coming away with a field goal?
I thought we might have had something with Kirk, but I'm kind of doubting it now at this point. I mean, several straight games with multiple. Yeah, like I said, he's substitute Kirk. No, what? I fucked up. I fucked up.
Guys, I had a chance to
I fucked up because I subbed him before it stated his injury. Let's see. Let's see if he's out there now. I hit A to keep him. That's because I already hit somebody else in his spot. Get him. What the hell? Oh my god, the coverage. Oh, jeez, I'm paying for the Joe Hayden trade. Fuck.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top.
Stop giving up on QBs. I don't know, man. He's like, I don't know, dude. Is he really like a duder? Is he really the guy? I don't know, man. He's been struggling. I have a first-round pick. That's the thing. Like, I have a first-round pick, so I'm not like. I don't know, man. Kirk's not necessarily. I'm not like anointing Kirk. I refuse to do that.
And they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Team doesn't know how to respond. Dudes, come on. The Browns will be the Browns. Come on. Dude, Kirk Cousins has like been brutal the last 3 games. I only won because of my defense against the Jets, and now again he's like struggling, like less than 100 yards, and like missing easy throws. And I have a first-round pick in the wings. Now my defense is shell-shocked because I traded Joe Hayden, and they don't know what to do with themselves.
The Browns step back onto the field on offense.
Let's go, Hamilton. Don't listen to the media.
Good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense
Don't listen to the media.
The fact that they
Oh no.
Oh
my god, the
made
injuries.
them kick that field goal.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Lost Duke again.
To the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
The Browns are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Shit.
Face to work. Gains 14.
Good job. Good job, Vander. Good job, Vander. Get it. Oh, fuck.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Damn it.
Guys, I just spoke with a Browns official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury.
Oh, shit.
God
damn it.
The Bills guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
2nd and 12. Getting away from the pressure.
Oh, fuck.
Underneath, but can't find the
Jesus.
mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
I was asking a lot of him.
Again, now it's time.
I was asking a lot.
You can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
Oh!
Brings in.
We have to go for that if that's not a first. Good catch, Hogan.
Good
Okay.
job by the defense.
We're going with it.
Well
We got a
taught,
guy
well schooled by the
specifically
defensive
suited for
coordinator.
this.
They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker,
I make no bones. Stop Mike Tolbert.
make the tackle. Now we have
I dare you to stop Mike Tolbert. Let's
The
go.
Browns break huddle and show a jumbo look.
Good job, Mike.
Tackled
Good job, Mike.
down.
Easy.
After the play went for 5.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
The Browns take it from the 33. Looking across the middle.
Oh, good throw. Boom, baby. Boom, Vander Hamilton to Gordon. Let's go.
Second touchdown of the game.
Let's go. There's a throw, boys. There's a throw. There's a throw from Vander.
We have more than a quarter to go, Phil.
Lays it in there with a bullet. Perfect. Right in between.
That they could still win the game.
2 points. Let's see. That make it a 3-point game. Okay.
Maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
I'm tempted to run this, actually. Oh, shit. Not if I can't flip it. Nope. Damn. Damn.
And they are turned away. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
All right, defense. I understand. A long-time face of the franchise is gone. You're not sure what to do with yourselves, but it's time to shut it down here.
You can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team,
yeah, get him. Oh, tried to squeeze it down in on EJ, but I haven't ran the spy yet on him. I didn't really think he was gonna run too much.
The Bills take it from the 23.
Oh my God, the blocks he's getting are savage.
Until he picks up the first.
God damn.
He's got over 130 rushing yards today.
Most rushing yards I've ever allowed in this whole franchise. In a single game, obviously.
And continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel.
Oh no.
He can run around you.
Oh my God. Crazy. McCoy's crazy.
That's what you call a bullet
Jesus.
pass. Very little space to throw the football.
McCoy's insane, guys.
But he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
First down and 10.
Get down. Mingo. All day.
The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good job, Mingo.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter.
This blitz pressure. Pickett, no! Whitner could have 3 picks, but he wouldn't turn around. Oh, fuck.
On the way, third down. The Bills have to get to the 33 for a first.
No pressure.
Launching it deep.
Oh, what the fuck is that? He just returned. Gibson. What the hell is he doing? What the hell is EJ doing? What a terrible throw. Holy shit. What a terrible throw.
The quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bills lined up in the nickel. First down at the 30.
Oh. I don't want to get a hit here.
Job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit.
What a terrible throw. Holy shit, EJ.
The Browns take it from the 33.
What the fuck?
There to make the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is
I want to give it to Tolbert. Oh, suggestion was there. Can I get back to it? I thought I saw a fullback. Ah, well. We'll just do another one from goal line then.
Third down now. The Browns step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
Oof, going for the strip.
And that'll move the chains.
The Browns did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Takes off with
Oh no, I don't want this. Oh yes, Gary. Holy shit.
That's reception
I don't know. I didn't want to let
him.
that go. That was
There has
sketchy.
been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not
That
been
was right.
sacked
That was
much,
quite
and he
sketchy.
throws
I
it
didn't
there
like
and gets
that
another
idea.
completion.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun.
I don't want to be doing this.
Dives down, and that'll end the play.
Jesus. But
a
it's
rough
wide
game
open.
out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes
I wanted to treat him like a pocket passer first, but my nature of playing man is not like that necessarily. Oh, he took a hit. Took a fat hit. Good throw. Good job, Gordon. 6 catches today. 2 TDs. Nice job. Nice job.
When you watch him play like this, you can just see how determined he is out there on the football field. Everything.
Oh, no. Oh!
Today.
Whew, I thought it was picked. Good job, Benjamin. Good job, Benjamin. He looked like Peyton Manning, though. He looked like Peyton Manning, though.
At the most critical time, they found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and
He looking like
finish this
Manning,
game
baby.
off. And hey, look, you
Actually, I think he
always
got
gotta feel
fat
good as a
bailed out
defensive
by
player
Benjamin there,
when
to
you
be
take
frank
the
with you.
field with the lead.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
All day. All day. Cash it up. Cash it up. Let's go. Browns take the lead. I was down 2 scores 2 separate times. Let's go. Let's go. 3 for 3, 40 yards and a touch. Vander. Boom. Because EJ is like a crazy person. Okay, cool. Thanks, Ryan.
Harvin will try to run this one out.
Oh, no. Get him down. I just need my defense to rise up one more time. One more time. Wow, maybe more than once, but
The Bills just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time,
I don't like
Bill,
this.
because we know
Oh,
how
God, I don't
crucial
like
it is.
this.
Talk to the coaches
Oh,
about
fuck.
it this
I'm
week.
screwed.
This was their concern with
There's some
this
good
team.
matchups for EJ here. Oh, he's going to run with it. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, wow. If he read his, if he checked his reads a little better, EJ, he would have seen some linebackers on some receivers. But that's that awareness.
That first down, and Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just
Press him. Oh, it's Mingo! Off the edge. There's 2 sacks in the game and a fumble recovery. This guy does not stop. Ever. Defensive Player of the Year. Coming. Coming for the award.
Talent, size, speed.
Yeah, I don't understand why he belly flopped. He did some weird screen.
And the toss over to McCoy.
EJ's so weird, honestly. 3 picks. 1 TD, 3 picks, EJ.
You really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
He's made some sketchy choices on the move from pressure.
These type of games, high scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
The Bills snap it at the 31.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
Get to him.
down.
Holy shit. Tearing him up. Let's go, team.
Late in the fourth, and the defense makes the biggest play of the game right
Let's go.
there. Now they'll lean on an offense that has been
An
firing
RG3 slide. Yeah, belly flop was an RG3 You're right. Flag.
They're being aggressive with their
Let's get OB.
This is a big series for the offense.
Oh, fuck.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Can Pryor run out of clock? I don't know.
Illegal block in the back. There's
Fuck,
17.
man. Campbell, come on.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Oh, shit. He went down hard. He went down hard. If I don't get much on this, I'm throwing on third because I need to pick up this first and end this football game.
Sack 2nd down and 10. Pryor's going to secure the handoff.
Shit.
They're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
All right, they agree. The offensive coaches agree with me.
The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Yeah.
Gordon's
Inbounds.
pass had some heat
It's
on it.
inbounds.
That's reception. Number 7 for him.
But OB. Unfortunately,
Well,
hopefully they
as you
don't
saw that
challenge.
receiver make the
Good
catch,
job.
all
Good
to say
throw.
is, you cannot throw the football.
We need to
enough
run it
this
one more
way.
time.
There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Oh, yeah, Pryor.
Contact.
Oh, shit.
Gilmore's there to make the tackle.
Is
They
that it?
immediately call for a timeout.
I don't think I can knee it out, can I? Well, we'll go chew clock here, and then we'll just hand it to Tolbert.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Let's go.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Tolbert's taken down at the 49.
Hard sometimes as an offensive coordinator to call plays to catch the defense off guard when you're winning and it's late in the game. So they played it very predictable there. The defense was ready, nowhere to go.
The Browns are coming off a very
Get it.
competitive game.
Get it.
Timeout, game in which they won and
Good job.
right
Game
back
over.
at it
Woo.
in another close
Woo.
one.
Look, the
That was a
players
tough
and
one.
coaches know
That was a
all
tough one.
these
Don't
games
doubt
are
me,
gonna be
boys.
tough, and when
Don't
you get
doubt
these
me.
tough
Vander's the
situations,
guy.
you just can't
Vander's
flinch.
got to be the
You
guy.
got to make the right call as a coach, and the players just got to make the play.
Get ready.
Takes a knee.
Yeah, it was looking grim. I completely agree. It truly, truly was. Thank you.
It sure is.
I think definitely 18 is going to be in there next week and for the
You think
future.
about how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it
Yeah,
was out
I
there.
like those throws he made,
Game
man.
on, man, it's a great feeling.
What a game by Gordon, too. I think he had 7, 8 catches. That's not usual for me, for a primary receiver. First receiver to get that much work. But, man, he's special. It looked grim. You're right. It absolutely did. If they had a more efficient QB, they would have won the game for sure. We'll skip through the highlights. They're weird without music. I'm sorry about the lack of music.
And all the crew at EA Sports.
I ended up
Just
overcoming them in
saying
every
so
stat
long for
category
now.
too. We gotta check to see Duke Johnson's injury. Vander with the deuce. EA Sports Twitch stream. Nice. We'll take it. So let's see. Injuries. Nobody. Good. And the Bills? Nothing from me, I don't think. You should put the music back on, lol, but just take off all the actual songs. Okay. Yeah, I should do that because it's super, super weird without the... Thanks, RJ. That's what I will do. I'm actually going to stream some LA Rams stuff right now. So I'll go do that right now. Vander's in, guys. LSU, number 18. He played really well. Cousins is going to be a good backup for us. Say what you want about giving up on receivers and whatever, but I'm giving up on quarterbacks, I'm sorry, but sometimes, man, you just have a feel for what's going to go down. Game prep, quick. Yeah, okay, so I'll actually, yeah. Let's do game. Let's get our rookie some XP. We want RBs. Well, we'll do tight ends, and we'll do OLs. Except who's getting actual time though? Not Joe, not Joel, not Tolbert, not Greco. Vander, yes. Barnes, no. Pearson, Irving, Duke, Pryor, Escobar will do. Okay, that's fine. 53, 53, 50, 50, 56. He's gaining. His consistency seems to be... He's improving the amount of XP he gains weekly. Game. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, game prep, post game. I know, but sometimes I forget is the problem with that. So let's see. One quick thing. Cowboys acquired Joe Hayden. We know that. RJ, I noticed that Lacey was listed on the trade block up front, so I think that might mean that you have offers. I don't know for sure. Also, let's see. Kyle plays the Chiefs. Evan, you play the Broncos. Rob's on a bye. Russo's against the Redskins. Storm actually plays the Cowboys. I didn't know that. And then Ryan, you're on a bye week as well. So the Lions and Packers on a bye. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna call this stream right now. I just let it auto do it. I mean, it does a lot of veteran guys at that point though, so I like to get the young guys some work. Yeah. So I see Lacey on here, so I'm willing to bet that probably means that he's computers have some offers. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do an LA Rams stream right now, so I'm gonna actually drop out of here. I'm gonna do a quick review of the offseason week 1 game and maybe a CPU game as well. So if you're all interested in that, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching. This stream's gonna end, followed by my next Madden stream. So thank you so much for watching. It was a tight game. It was an entertaining game. Sorry about the mic issues. Good luck this week to those people who are playing. Peace.